Top model. Top model. Top model.
Is my new religion. I believe in style and form, creativity. All the angels reach down from heaven, and the stars brighten the streets of Paris, London, Milan, New York, Los Angeles, Dubai, Goa, Bali, Tokyo, Moscow, Monte Carlo. And the world of fashion is in attendance of their very true religion. Fashion.
we drop those hot beats.
ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Owens and I am the former Mr. South Africa. It is an absolute privilege to be here this evening for the second edition of Top Model South Africa. I don't know about you ladies and gentlemen, but I'm quite excited to see who walks away with a Top Model South Africa title this evening. But before we get the show on the road, I would like to introduce my co-host for the evening. Now this is a lady that needs absolutely no introduction. She is very famous for her role in Seven Alarm. Please welcome Hildegard Lyons.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you all to South Africa's Top Model Grand Finale 2015.
Now, Hildegard, am I allowed to say that you look absolutely stunning this evening?
Oh well, thank you, John. Thank you. And the man behind this beautiful dress is, of course, Gerard Pina. Thank you so much. I don't see you, my darling, but thank you so much. And of course, my beautiful friend, Arthur Kaplan. Thank you. And you look nice yourself as well, but I must say, John, you have some competition tonight. Ladies, hold on.
Now, Hildegard, I realise that the heat is on, and I have to say that the group of finalists tonight are absolutely hot.
Yes, John. They had to do a project for Top Model SA to achieve certain goals, and they also had an amazing model camp weekend. They needed to learn about integrity, business, and positivity. And we would like to thank each and every sponsor who helped them to achieve these goals. They also had to approach sponsors and be positive every single day. And they were also mentored by the Top Model SA team.
Alright, now I would like to complete all formalities for the evening. Firstly, Top Model South Africa is affiliated with the Top Model Worldwide Search. Now, for those of you who can remember, last year's winner, Narelda Andrejka, went ahead and won the overall Worldwide Search competition. And she took part with over 4,000 international entries. Now, I think that is absolutely amazing. Now, she was also featured in London Fashion Week. She's signed by Boss Models, Full Circle, and a very famous lady called Ramola van Rensburg. She has open invitations to go back to London. I think that's something nice to put on your resume. Narelda is featured in various magazine articles. She was a finalist for The Bachelorette, and she's also just come back from Rome. So she's quite a jet setter.
Hey, I'm telling you, that is very impressive, ladies and gentlemen. And our male winner, Adamo Jane Wayne, is also a well-known face for Boss Models. He was featured in various advertisements on TV, and some of last year's male finalists were also in the run for the title of the Mr. South Africa. And our contestants from last year all had amazing testimonies, received contracts, featured on TV, and grew in character. And so, many doors opened for them.
Alright, now the lady behind all of this, Suzette Maree, she is the director and license holder for Top Model South Africa. She's not only a businesswoman, she is an author of 3 successful books with Jenna Clifford, Janita Du Plessis, and Rosie Montana. It is part of Suzette's passion to uplift these models, and I really think she goes out of her way to achieve it. Our new winner will leave for London in March. Very, very, very exciting. And Hildegard, I do believe we're going with?
Well, I would love that. I would, in business class, thank you.
Yes, we got to make sure she gets there all right. She's well treated, looked after.
Of course. So thank you, Suzette.
All right, now this is very, very important, guys, that this is not a pageant. I have said this so many times, and I'm proud to say that this is not a pageant. The criteria for the competition is very, very different. It is more of a natural field and a search for new talent. Tonight will be some of the contestants' first time on the ramp. Can you believe it? I think that deserves a round of applause. Now, Top Model South Africa likes to set a high standard, and I do believe we achieved it last year. And this is already a well-known brand in South Africa.
Yes. And our designers are Boost Gym Wear for the female contestants, Gym Gear for our male contestants, Sugar Cube Swimwear, Wilma Designs, Zetsko, Michael Besaidler, Gerrit Pienaar, and of course, Black Tie.
Now I would like to pay a special thanks to the director, Billy Fenter, Avia, On Cue, Craig White, photographers Pro Image and Kevin from Sound Projects for the ramp and the technical side. So if my voice does burst any eardrums this evening, you can blame those guys right there. To the top model South Africa Angels, you guys know exactly who you are. Thank you, what an amazing team. Your dedication is absolutely remarkable. To the twins, Angeli and Jenica, you are truly an inspiration. We would like to thank all our sponsors before we start the evening. And this year, they generously sponsored, listen to this, 1.5 million rands worth of prizes. Now we would like to thank Brooklyn Mall, especially Nicola, Tatum and Cherie. Brooklyn Mall has also sponsored 10,000 rands worth of spending for the two winners. We would like to thank Bella, Maxim Magazine, Gadgets Magazine, CompuTweak, Vanessa and Sean for the designing of the website and the stunning headlines. We would like to thank Mud Cosmetics for the makeup done on each finalist tonight, which I think they absolutely look stunning. We would like to thank Follicle Hair Atelier for styling the finalists' hair, as well as the prizes and gift vouchers for every single guest here tonight. We would also like to thank Arthur Kaplan. Now I would say Arthur Kaplan